Hey there, everyone. Today, we're diving into a political race that's been making waves in the St. Louis area, and it's got a lot of people talking. Wesley Bell, a Democratic congressman, has secured his party's nomination for the Missouri House, defeating the progressive former representative, Cori Bush. But this isn't just any election, it's a battle that reflects broader trends in American politics, especially regarding the Israel-Palestine conflict and the growing influence of progressive outsiders. So, let's break it down and explore what this race means for the future of politics in the United States. First things first, Wesley Bell's win is significant for several reasons. As a former county prosecutor, Bell brought a different perspective to the table. He positioned himself as someone who could stand up to Donald Trump and spur growth in the St. Louis region, which was still reeling from a deadly tornado the previous year. But what really caught my attention was the role of money in politics. The United Democracy Project, a super PAC aligned with the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, Aipac, poured in around $3 million to support Bell's campaign against Bush. This highlights the power of pro-Israel groups in shaping political outcomes, especially in competitive races. Now, let's talk about Cori Bush. She was a member of the squad of progressive lawmakers of color and had a strong stance against aid to Israel, accusing the country of committing genocide in Gaza. Bush's comments about Joe Biden and Kamala Harris being linked to fascism also sparked controversy. While she argued that her words were taken out of context, they certainly raised questions about the relationship between progressive politicians and the Israel-Palestine issue. Bush's defeat, therefore, can be seen as a setback for progressive candidates in this area. What makes this race truly fascinating is the contrast between the two candidates. Bell, with his support from pro-Israel groups, and Bush, with her progressive stance, represented two very different political ideologies. Their battle over who would better stand up to Trump and spur growth in the region showcased the tension between traditional and progressive politics. But it also raised a deeper question: how do we balance the need for strong leadership with the desire for progressive change? In my opinion, this race is a microcosm of the larger political landscape in the United States. It reflects the ongoing struggle between establishment politicians and progressive outsiders, and the influence of special interest groups like Aipac. What many people don't realize is that this isn't just about local politics, it's about the future of the Democratic Party and its relationship with the Israel-Palestine issue. If progressives continue to lose ground in competitive races, it could shape the party's direction and its ability to appeal to a broader base of voters. One thing that immediately stands out is the role of money in politics. The $3 million spent by Aipac to support Bell highlights the power of special interest groups in shaping political outcomes. This raises a deeper question: how can we ensure that money doesn't distort the democratic process? From my perspective, this race is a reminder that we need to be vigilant about the influence of outside groups and work towards a more transparent and accountable political system. In conclusion, Wesley Bell's win in the Missouri House primary is more than just a local election. It's a reflection of the broader political trends in the United States, particularly regarding the Israel-Palestine conflict and the influence of special interest groups. As we move forward, it's crucial to consider the implications of these trends and work towards a more inclusive and democratic political system. So, what do you think? How do you see this race fitting into the larger political landscape? Let me know in the comments below.